freedom calls, he sets the pace. Ball bikers ride, it's a wild chase.
All right, so here we are leaving on the journey, doing the Highlands trip. And we've got Mark and Terry, the missing digits as they call themselves. And they're gonna be coming out with us. And we're just getting ready. We just met up in the morning here after breakfast. And we're heading out. Mark's gonna lead the way. And we're gonna do, was it the Timber Trail Loop? Timber Trail Loop. We're gonna try that. So we're heading out. So we're heading out from Meaford. We're gonna have to get our way across. I guess we'll be crossing at Aurelia, and we'll go from there. So we're rolling out now, and you know, this is again something a little bit unusual for me. I'm not used to riding in groups, but oh, you gotta do it once in a while. And I went out for a day trip with these guys before. You might have saw in another video, and they're good guys. They're not gonna take off on you or anything like that. Still got to get used to keeping up to other people's pace and stuff, but hey, that's just part of it. But hey, you got to try it just to see, you know. So we'll see how the group ride thing goes. Mark just wants to know if everything's okay. Everything's good. Although I could have shown them a more scenic way, but this is nice by the water too. Again, that's that solo instinct in you. You want to take over. You want to control what's going on. And when it's a group, you know, it's not quite the same. You're doing things as a consensus, not as just what you want to do. So I couldn't get my Cardo working. I don't know if maybe it's the battery's dead or what. I thought it was charged up, but it's not turning on, so we can't hear what they're saying. But we'll work on that later. Anyway, we're in Collingwood, and there's some other routes I could take, but I'm just gonna let them lead. I told them I'm just gonna sit back and let someone else navigate for a change. So I guess we're going through town, kind of a bypass, lots of roundabouts. And then this should move on towards Stainer. Nope, I better step on it or they're gonna lose me. They do go a little bit quicker than I'm used to, but I can keep up. I just don't like following too close in case something ever happened. Oh, I so want to call us the Road Hogs, but it's been done. Road Hogs. Oh boy.
On freaking YouTube, Rich would be like, this idiot still has his turn signal on. We've been going for 20 clicks.
Oh, waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I almost caught you once, but no, you got it, so.
Yeah. That's
nope.
They're going to call me turn signal or something. That'll be my, I don't know if they have biker names.
Well, mine's the opposite problem. I put turn signal on, it keeps shutting itself off. It's got auto shut off.
Oh yeah.
So by the time I hit the light where I'm turning, it's already off. So I have to keep clicking it on again.
In my defense, you know, all my other bikes have had auto turn off. Now I'm on the manual, so it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
It depends. I picked the time to tell you.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a good job on the navigating.
Perfect. Speed's okay.
You don't have to be like me, cursing at the GPS every 5 minutes. I'm just following. It's been great.
Get to it.
What about it?
The battery?
That's not the battery. That's just a little compartment where you could put like tools in or something.
Where's your battery?
My battery is under here somewhere. It's either there or on the other side. I can't remember, but you got to take the fairing off to get at my battery. All right, the Road Hogs are setting out. All right, so he's just stopped and had a little coffee, little chinwag, bathroom break, and we are heading out. Sport 3, because I find if you if you put it in drive, it sounds like a tractor. And I like it to actually sound like a motorcycle when you're driving it. Now I must say, I've got to commend Terry for how light and efficient he packs for a weekend. One small duffel bag on the back, that's it. That's all he needs. Now there's an experienced road tripper right there when you can get it down to one small little bag. Look at me, I managed to get everything into the 3 panniers, the 2 panniers in the top box, without having to do a duffel bag as well. And I was kind of proud of that. But those 3 panniers, they're stuffed full. And every single item I put in, I considered necessary. So these guys are really good at the light packing. And you can see we're all wavers. We've been waving at everybody. I just can't catch them with the camera. This is You wander?
No, I'm wanted.
You're wanted by the FBI?
No, local police.
All right.
Doesn't know where he is.
Well, you know, there's always the option of just denying that I know you and just
Yeah.
go my separate way. So if they nab you, I'll just I don't know. I was just passing through.
It was really disgusting.
I think it's unwanted, isn't it?
It could have been.
Unwanted. That's it. Not wanted. He's unwanted. I'm traveling with some desperados here.
Well, no.
Desperate Rado.
Anyway, looks like we just entering the highlands area now, so the roads are getting nice. Mark's backed off the pace just a little bit so we can go into what he calls tourist mode, and we're just gonna tour and take her easy. I don't know if we're gonna be hitting any back roads or
This is where we pick up the loop, so right now we'll start on the timber trail loop.
so we think we're following the timber trail route, and but there's been a few glitches with the app, but we think we're on the route. That's not the hard part so far. I don't know how much gravel or rough spots it's going to lead us through. Guess we'll have to find out. But just with the app not working, it's like a lot of sudden twists and turns and U-turns and shit on the gravel that making it get the nerves a little rattled. But hey, you got to be outside your comfort zone a little bit. It's the only way you improve. So maybe it's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna hang a left onto this, and this might be our first bit of gravel. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho! Ho! Not the greatest place to have to suddenly stop. You don't want to lose that, buddy. Good thing they saw. Yes, I'm on a hill right now. I don't know, you probably can't tell on the camera. One good thing about DCT, no stalling.
Was I throwing something at you, Rich?
No, yeah, I guess so. That was interesting trying to stop there, but I managed. Good thing for DCT.
Hey, Rich, we're gonna be on this road for a little bit,
Yep.
and then we're gonna come up to Davis. What is it? Davis Lake Road.
All right. Well, we'll give her a try. This is fine. This is no problem. Oh. All right. Okay. Throwing stuff at me. All right, so now we get to try a little bit of the gravel stuff.
it as I close in on the edge of town. I almost can hear her on the front porch pacing around. I'm only a moment away and a minute out. At the end of my drive, she's waiting for me with a kiss in those eyes I've been dying to see.
Oh, watch. Wrong turn. It says no exit there. So I would go right.
Something.
It's a dead end. Yeah, I can't hear you too well, but you're gonna try it? Okay, says no exit though.
He's just gonna go down there for a minute.
Okay, you gotta scout it out? All right. Depends how much worse it gets so far, but is it get worse? We don't know, right? How far is it?
How far is it, Mark?
Let me go have a look. It's a fire road. Like I said, I just don't want to get into anything too gnarly. Depends how, like this I can do, but is it going to get worse? How is it going down there? Well, I say we might want to try it.